WCI traders and investors. Matt Buckley, the chief investment strategist here at WCI. And I had a great, relaxing weekend. I hope you did as well, even though I know many of you are probably standing there rubbing your face going, ouch, Friday's market action really hurt. Well, it did really hurt. The U.S. economy only added 69,000 jobs in May, and the unemployment rate ticked up to 8.2%. It's actually worse news than that, folks. If you've followed me for a while, you know that I don't look at the 8%-ish unemployment because it's what politicians use, and politicians tend to lie. The official unemployment rate, they call it U3. That's not the official unemployment rate. In name, it is. There's actually I forget the senator who's trying to do it, but he's trying to make U6 the official unemployment rate because it is. And guess what? It went up to 14.8%. Just absolutely abysmal. Things are going to get worse here, folks. Doesn't matter though, right? If we trade the right financial derivatives in any market, we can potentially profit. And we'll talk about that. But Friday was just an overall shellacking because of jobs numbers and also worries overseas. Well, guess what? Asia, as it opens, I'm recording this on Sunday night. Asia opens obviously late Sunday, and it's joining us on its trend downhill there. This market is going downhill, and there's no end in sight. We broke the psychological 1,300 barrier on the SPX. Let's take a look at the SPX overall indicator in the market, and more importantly, we broke the 200-day moving average. So we really have to be careful here. This psychological 1,300 level on the S&P, we not only broke through it, we fell through it. Now, the question tomorrow is going to be whether or not this selling is sustained. Now, it might be on Monday, and here's why. A lot of trading programs, in black box, things that cause a flash crash, unfortunately, a lot of trading programs without humans involved are, automatically kick in. Some of them use the 200-day moving average as, the main dividing line between, hey, get in or get out. So we might see a pretty hefty day of selling kick off Monday morning. Just stay calm. Just take a deep breath, because I think we're going to see a relief rally sometime this week. I mean, the Russell 2000 was off, I think, nearly 2 or 3 percentage points, which means it's in correction territory. I mean, that's amazing that the Russell 2000, 3.2% on Friday. It's down from its March peak, down 13%. And the NASDAQ dropped 2.8% on Friday, and it's off 12% from its high in March. So officially, those are correction numbers. Puts a smile on my face, though. Why? Let me show you why. Let's take a look at one of the model portfolios I manage here at one of our WCI companies, Top Gun Options. In the worst month in 2 years, May, we just closed out May last week. It was the worst month in 2 years. Look what we did. So from May 1st, let me get that up here. From May 1st to May 31st, our model portfolio returned nearly $16,000. And in $50,000 of haircut, that's over a 30% return in 1 month, ladies and gentlemen. Most hedge funds, or you, the average investor, would kill for a 30% return in a year. We did that in one of the worst months in 2 years. That's discipline. That's risk management. That's superior execution. And we did it with one of our biggest winners to the tune of $5,000. Over $5,000 last month was trading volatility. And that's what you need to be trading in today's volatile environment. So if you don't know how to trade volatility, make sure you join me every Wednesday at 1 p.m. You can click right here on wealthcreationinvesting.com, and you can get a 15-day VIP pass to our live trading service every Wednesday at 1 p.m. And we have 2 trades on currently right now that are both looking great. One's a long-term trade on volatility on the VXX, and then we have another one on Amazon that's an iron condor that is performing exceptionally well. So don't trade this market solo. This week, we're going to keep our powder dry. We're just going to, somebody yelled fire on Friday and people stampeded out the door. We're going to hang out. We're going to hang out And after the room clears, we're going to be able to walk around the room and and drink all the free booze that we want. In a perverse way, Friday was good news for some people in the market because they expect quantitative easing round 3. Now they think the Fed has to act. Since the market's getting shellacked, there's a meeting towards the end of this month or the middle of the month in June of the Fed where they might have to act. They might have to engage in another round of quantitative easing, which, of course, if you've been listening to me for a while, you know that this is the only thing that has been keeping the market going up. If this market had to stand on its own, folks, we'd be at Dow 6,000. So this it's only going to get worse with the problems overseas in Europe, with the problems over domestically, starting in California. Just a lot of bad stuff going on. We got an election, you name it. We got Tax-mageddon coming, a lot of bad stuff that's going to happen. But if you're trading the right financial instruments and you have enough hedges on, whether it be the dollar, the VXX, or gold, you're going to be just fine. So take me up on that offer. Go to wealthcreationinvesting.com/WO, or you can go to our main page and just click on that banner. But click that, WO, and you can come trade live with me every Wednesday and potentially experience returns like this. In one of the worst months in 2 years, we made nearly $16,000 in model portfolio profits, over 30% in 1 month, in a horrible month. That's pretty cool. So I hope you have a good week. Like I said, don't fear, folks. We're in correction territory. This is the past 2 summers have been a Eurozone crisis-laden summer. We're going to have our debt ceiling debate coming up again, where Geithner's going to have to go to Congress and cry for another extension of the debt limit. The Republicans will say, no, the market's going to tank and volatility is going to spike. I'm telling you right now. So vol's cheap. Join me this Wednesday to talk about it and see what trades I'm putting in our model portfolio to potentially profit in this volatile market. So have a good week. Remain calm. All is well. Matt Buckley for WCI. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge.